stay back on your heels, or shift the weight to your heels. How many times have you as an athlete heard this, or you as a coach have used this cue? This video will demonstrate why this cue is often misused and what the cue actually means as a reference point. What the coach is trying to tell the athlete is, as the athlete is passing the knee, the coach will use the cue to stay back on your heels. Unfortunately, some athletes take this cue literally. In an example of this first video, this athlete takes the cue literally and rocks back onto their heels. You can see that with their toes coming off the ground as they fall backwards to put the weight on their heels. What happens is they actually pushing themselves away from the bar, and then also causes a rocking motion to then go forward in order to complete the lift, often causing the athlete to jump forward for the lift. What the coach is trying to actually say is, as the athlete comes across the knees and past the shins, coaches use a cue to stay back on your heels because 9 times out of 10 at this moment the athlete is feeling pressure on their toes. They're wanting to come on their toes too early. So the coach uses the heels as a reference point. The coach does not mean to literally go all the way back on your heels, but uses the heels as a reference point to make sure that you're pushing down with the middle part of your foot throughout the course of the lift in order to complete the lift. So again, when an athlete or a coach uses the cue, stay back on your heels, he doesn't mean that literally. All he means is to make sure you're staying flat-footed through the course of the pull, through the final phase of the pull, in order to complete the lift successfully.